best running back. And the Sooners will kick this away to get us going. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Longhorns offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Remember, the last time they played, Texas squeaked out a close one. That was a painful one for the Sooner Nation.
You know, Chris, to me, Texas and OU is one of those rivalries that just goes back and forth. And remember when Bob Stoops first got to Oklahoma, he seemed to have the upper hand. And then Vince Young in that 2005 magical season for the Texas ended up changing that forever. Now it's gone back and forth ever since.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught in the flat by the running back. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Defense trying to dig in here on this opening drive. It's third down and inches. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Longhorns come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. First down. We're going to throw the football. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Longhorns moving quickly down the field here. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the left side.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Handoff here from the shotgun. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pocket breaking down. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. The Sooners offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see him today. You got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
The RPO caught to the right. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year from the players. Down he goes. It's a sack. Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
The Sooners will have to kick it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Remember the last possession, it was a long march, but it stalled. They came up empty. Can they find the end zone this time? They get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. Second down after that short completion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He pulls in the catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That short completion sets up a third down play. Drop him back, looking to throw for the first down. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for a 47. Timeout call by the defense. They go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Ending off on the draw play. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a first down. They trust the running back to convert on fourth down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
It's second down after that completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here. The early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Running back with the football. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas, as they put 6 more on the board. Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Scanning the field. It's Smith. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So to avoid another punt here in the second drive, they got to convert here on third down. Short pass finds the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to the left. He makes the catch. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And the wideout goes in motion. Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. That is broken up and incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. He's got a man down the middle. They make the tackle quickly, but the offense set up with a 1st and goal from the 7. Receiver in motion now. Catch made on the left side, but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Back to throw. It's Smith. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And I love running backs that can put you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
Set up for the point after. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The receiver grabs it. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught on 2nd down now. They mix it up with a run. Great cut there. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That ball snagged for a completion. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. He hands it off from the gun. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. Now it's 2nd down here. They're going to run it here. Powering through. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. The gain sets up a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Snags the quick throw. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. First down and 10. It's a draw to the back. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. It's a bootleg looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. It's a quick grab. That gain moves the ball to the 17, 1st down. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't
fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy is starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Dropping back. It's Smith. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Nice throw, caught for a completion. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. The Sooners bring their punt team onto the field, and he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down. To the right side, complete. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught quickly. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Success the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the 1st half clock. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that 1st half. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this 2nd half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. What's cool about the battle for the golden hat is that it's a wearable trophy. You see the winning side, they want to grab that hat, Kirk, and they take a picture that lasts a lifetime.
And Chris, think about it over the years, all the different folks that have been able to have a chance to put that hat on. Charlie Strong, of course, when Texas had a big win. Baker Mayfield, Vince Young, and it goes back and forth. And you're right, today, whoever wins this game, they're going to be quick to get that hat on.
Trying to convert with a sneak. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Sooners will have to punt this one away. And that sets up a return. And the returner blocked down by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. It's a quarterback keeper. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Important second down play coming up. The quarterback keeps it on the option. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver. The Longhorns will have to kick this away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking downfield, it's Smith. Short connection to the tight end here.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. It's fine, getting set up. It's a first down play. Ball handed off. Nice run. He's blocked out at the 44. Second down after that previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Good enough for first down yardage. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. The Sooners look to keep this drive moving. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. The Sooners line up on first and 10. Handoff in a single back formation. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Here's the second down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he will be stuffed for no gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. On the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. Crucial third down play coming up. A play action, looking to throw. Caught for the completion. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, fourth and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Same tailback, another carry. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They had the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. What a stiff arm. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. Play action here on first down. Grab made by the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Short completion there. Second down coming up. He's going to hand this off. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to keep the sticks. Solid run, good for first down yardage. Dropping back, it's Smith. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Pass is all in over the middle. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off of RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Breaks free. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Here we go on 4th down. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They start the 4th quarter with a pass. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle, but first down. And the Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. And that one's straight down the middle.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call?
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And at first down, they go right back to him. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Getting set. There's second down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Shotgun formation here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Longhorns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And now the handoff. Oh, look at the quick cut. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. Out of the gun now on third down. Pump over the middle. It's Thomas. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. He'll hand it off. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. And the Bird Orange beginning to pull away from their rivals, Kirk, here in Dallas.
Yeah, Chris, Texas has done a really good job on both sides of the football. Put themselves in a position now, as you said, to pull away and put this game away.
Here comes the point after attempt. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Offense getting set. Second down play here. To the air, it's Smith. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Jukes one tackler and picks up first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The Sooners will come to the line to run the hurry up. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
The Sooners will line up on first and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught near the goal line. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Sooners line it up with 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners.
Yes, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Leaning on the run game here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. QB decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And they'll use the ground game here. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Now it's 2nd down here. They'll run it from the gun. Eludes the tackle. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just kneels down. Oh, when you're a team that comes in with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring down